G'day world, Chris Hogan coming to you live from Myriad 2018 for day 3 of Myriad 2018 conference, and it's been a mad week. And today I'm here with Mitch and Grant founders of BragTag. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Going great.
How's the Myriad conference?
Very interesting. Managed to meet heaps of awesome people and startups.
Yeah, well, I mean, Grant said it. It's been great, like seeing other people's experiences with their own startups, and yeah, it's been a great experience.
Tell us about BragTag. What is BragTag?
So BragTag is a mobile fishing app. So basically, you take a photo of your fish, and it can instantly measure how big it is. But from there, it'll store all the data, such as like the weather, the tide, the time, the location, and can predict to you the next best times to go fishing based off your previous catches.
Hence the BragTag. Right, I get it. I wondered why he was holding a fish.
Yeah.
So, me and my mate will interview you. Okay, so whereabouts does this start?
Well, I mean, Grant came up with the idea for it. I believe it was a fishing competition he was in.
Yeah. So 2 years ago, me and my mate, we entered the Gold Coast Flathead Classic, one of the largest fishing tournaments in Australia. And basically, you score points by catching fish and taking manual photos of it, but then you have to record how big it is and write it down on a piece of paper. And that piece of paper would get wet and lost when you're in the boat and rain and whatnot. So that's when I thought, why not make this digital and turn it into an app using computer vision and whatnot.
And then you got your phone to lose.
Yeah.
No, jokes. You can get waterproof cases and stuff for those now. Yeah. So Mitch, what do you do for BragTag? What's your involvement?
So I'm more of the technical guy. I work on the app side of things, all the back-end services we have. I joined early this year to help out with it. I saw the idea, I liked what Grant was doing, and I really wanted to get involved. So I'm just so glad to be a part of it.
And at what stage is the software now, or BragTag as a company?
So we do have an app that works and does measure the fish.
Beautiful. And is it on what platforms? Is it iOS and Android, or?
Yeah, iOS and Android, yeah.
Fantastic. And is that a free download?
Yes, completely free to use.
Fantastic. And so how do you plan to monetize?
I guess selling the data to like the Queensland fisheries and like big brands such as Shimano or BCF, but also selling lures within the app that other fishermen are using. So like if I catch a big fish on like a Rapala lure, I can advertise that lure for other fishermen to buy, then we just take a percentage of the purchase price.
Fantastic. And so is it being used now? Has there been any uptake of the product?
Not currently, it's still in development, but we plan on finishing that shortly and getting something out so that everyone can use it, because that's what we want. That's a big part of our app as well, is crowdsourcing everybody's data. So having everybody's catches, we can tell you where to fish, when to fish, and we really think that fishermen around the world would like that.
Excellent. And so, have you had some good feedback on the product, like from fellow fishermen?
Yes. So I'm the fisherman, and so every fisherman I speak to loves the app and they want to download it instantly. Also, last year I entered the Young Starters Comp, and my feedback from the judges, such as Steve Baxter, was it needs to be developed now. Like he really wanted to use the app, and I know every other fisherman does as well.
Fantastic. Well, what's the biggest size fish I'd be able to record on it?
I know, sky's the limit, really. I don't know.
So if I reeled in a shark by accident.
I guess as long as it's not a whale and doesn't cover the BragTag logo as the reference image, I think any size fish is possible.
Don't catch whales, okay? We love whales. Cool, guys. Anything else you want to share about the app?
No, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
I mean, like I said, we're just really excited to be here at Myriad and to see, all the other startups here. And we're really excited to be able to release this soon.
Cool. So BragTag will be available on iOS and Android. Just search for BragTag.
Yeah, BragTag. Yeah.
And is there a website as well?
Yes, www.bragtag.co.
.co. Cool. And that's global, guys. You can obviously fish anywhere in the world and measure, tag your fish, get the weather, get the tides.
And predict your future fishing.
Predict your future fishing, rightio. Man, I've always felt like, fish were just a myth, like they're just a myth spread by the bait shop, to sell bait. Because, man, every time I go fishing, it's just snags.
That's right. That makes two of us then. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thanks very much for chatting with us, boys. Keep watching facebook.com/Beach City Live. We're here for the rest of today, and there's heaps of videos from yesterday and the previous few days of the week. And we're brought to you by Everledger and Invest Sunshine Coast. Thanks very much for those guys for bringing us to Myriad. It's been a fantastic time, and we've been loving generating content. You can be part of the branded content revolution here at Beach City, with next event being Rise Hong Kong, 9th to 12th of July. Get on board. It's going to be a hot one.